Today. Not like forever. Yeah, clearly.
Oh, crikey. I'm going to be so out of sync with this and so out of practice. I don't even know what the running order is.
We'll make it up.
Oh, crikey.
We're back.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
It's probably a good place to start.
On the, 20th? Is it 20th or 19th? Let's have a look. 20th of February.
20th of February. It is... What day are we?
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I've lost track. It's midweek.
Oh, crikey. It's just been one of them. It's...
Yeah. How long since our last one? It's got to be like 2 months.
At least 2 months. Sorry. Thank you for hanging fire.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thank you to all previous viewers. Welcome to the Warburts podcast. Thank you to anyone who's tuning in for the very first time.
Yeah.
It's been a long break. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like Christmas and New Year, and then...
We did alright up until Christmas. We were all set, and then...
Just New Year happened.
Yeah, New Year happened, and then work happened, and...
Yeah. Life.
Slimming was very busy in January. Did
you
know?
There you go. So it's over, really.
So apologies. Hasfer, thank you for waiting so patiently for your gift, yeah.
Of the sheep. I've forgotten his name.
I can't even remember when we posted that because we said we were ready to podcast then.
And we weren't.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
No. Something happened because I was going to come round and then I think one of us must have bailed for something.
Something happened. I know we were supposed to do it last week and then it was Valentine's.
Yeah, that was Mr. Pryor's fault. Because I was going to come round on Friday. Turns out I came round on Friday, but he took you out for dinner instead.
He surprised me with a meal.
Which we can't be grumpy at.
No, I can't moan at that because it doesn't happen very often.
No,
so I'm really not going to moan.
Also, easiest babysitting date ever. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh well, let's try again.
Yeah, here we go. Very, very rusty, guys. Apologies way in advance. I've just said to Georgie as we turn on, I don't even remember the running order. That's how long it's been. So I think we are just going to wing it.
You're right. We'll do it.
And this cup is really awkward to drink out of.
I was going to say, it's a beautiful cup. It looks knitted. Like
I feel like I'm going like this.
Need a straw.
It's like... what? Clearly the person who designed this cup isn't a tea drinker.
Like my Marie one I used for crochet hooks now.
Yeah, I think that's what's probably going to happen with this one. Anyway.
We're Walberts.
We're Walberts.
Have we done that bit?
Yeah, I think we did. Never mind. It's getting dark. It's actually been quite nice today though. We've been outside playing with the kids. I have anyway. But yeah, we will get back into some sort of rhythm in a minute. Give us a sec.
Should we do social media stuff? That's all up here.
Yeah. We are on all social media under Warburts and the website warburts.co.uk.
Yes.
We are a podcast about all things knitty, crochet.
Very rarely solely.
Sometimes. I think it's going to increase a little bit. God, I need my hair quit. It will increase slowly. Now British Sewing Bee is back on. I'm getting the bug again, so I think I need to...
That's fabulous. I need to take some curtains up, so if you get that bug, then you can have them and take them up for me.
I still need to make the curtains for in here, which is always a good start. So we will kick off. I've already said thank you for watching and coming back.
We do finished objects.
That's
first.
it.
Yes.
Now it's been 2 months.
And I surprisingly don't have a lot. Which is scary.
I do have something. I do have two actually. I have 2 finished objects.
I do. So no, I've got a few bits.
Cool. Who should we
I've got 2.
I've got 2 too. 2.
Go on, I'll go mine first.
Go on then.
Sponsored by Toft. Not
Again.
Not really.
There is a feature for you. There's a few tofts.
Let's just move my keys out of the way so
it's
they're
going well.
tangled. So, when I get married, spoiler alert.
Love it.
The kids are having Toft toys.
It's not a spoiler alert.
So,
they don't watch this.
Well, yeah, but who watches it? Amy knows she's having one. Liz will probably know as well. So, I'm not saying who's are whose, but I've done
That'll
3.
Be the surprise. Yay! See, that counts as 3 finished objects, doesn't it?
That's 3?
Yeah, that's 3.
Okay.
That's like completely
I knocked said
smashed me out
koala out in one day.
I do love the koala.
Because I had nothing better to do. So, this is the koala.
I love
Did I put him on the Warburts Insta?
You did, I think.
Or was he on mine?
Oh, he might have been on yours. put in with the big one, but I forget which
Yeah.
one it was.
So I did a big one for James and then put the
Georgie is
little one next to
officially
it.
on the Instagram page. We've figured out how to do it, so you will see posts from both of us now.
And maybe accidentally an IKEA trip.
Yeah.
Which I swiftly deleted, right. This one's a rainbow speckly shiny.
I love this one. The camera doesn't do this one justice.
No,
it's
it
really,
can't
really
get the
speckly.
speckle, but so yeah,
Love it.
it's a unicorn. And this one is Mary the Brontosaurus. I love the tail.
I think the
Like,
dinosaurs.
it's
I need
massive.
to make the dinosaurs.
But I've lost my pattern for
I have it somewhere.
this one.
Yeah.
I bought it and won it on eBay, and I can't find it now. I was like, bum.
I'm sure I have it in my little.
So yeah,
leaflet.
I think
my Secret Santa sent it to me.
Ooh, that would be
I
good.
think they did. I got it from
Because
someone.
Spencer's just asked me for a red one.
There you go. Sorted.
Done. They're my toft toys.
I will follow on theme with Toft.
Go on then.
I had my very first Ed's Animal.
Have you done it?
subscription, and I did this one.
Oh.
And this was. I did this pretty quick.
Did you
I
do
Yeah.
the other one that goes with it? I didn't
No.
realise there's two patterns in it.
There's two.
Yeah, you could do a kitten one. I didn't realise until someone else posted it and then actually looked through the pattern properly.
I should probably read it then.
I'm pretty sure
I
there
should
is.
probably read
Let
it.
me
I feel,
check it.
oh, my camera's
Oh,
having.
there we
oh,
go.
We're okay. There may have been a bit of jittery there. I'm
There we
not
go.
sure. We shall see.
If it
He
catches
told me
up.
that he cleared the bloody memory, so we should.
Well, if not, mine's stuffed.
It's fine.
Mine's fine. I'm sure there's two. Let me check it. You show it and I'll find it.
Anyway, Melchior, I think it is how
I
you
can't even
pronounce it.
pronounce it.
Melchior. So I had my first Ed's Animal. I did start it. I cast it on at the end of the podcast because we went to Brighticus Yarns for a yarn dyeing. On my days, there is one. I need to make the kitten now.
He won't take long.
Oh wow, I need to make the kitten. So yeah, I've made my very first Ed's Animal Crochet Club, which is Melchior, the Maine Coon.
Maine Coon, I
Maine
think
Coon.
now they're them giant cats.
The big
aren't they?
cats. And I absolutely love him. I'm not
I
gonna
love
lie.
his tail.
He is adorable. And I did finish him off on the dye day that we did because if you remember, if you watched the last episode, we ran off
Dead quick.
relatively quickly to go to Brighticus Yarns.
Oh, I should have bought that yarn with me.
I've got mine.
Oh, I'll bring mine next time.
Brighticus Yarns, who we did a dye day with, which was absolutely amazing with some afternoon tea scrummies.
As always.
Which she shared some pictures of on her last podcast, so
Yes.
pop by and have a nosy. So yeah, first object.
Oh, they're going to fill up this little shelf here,
I need to
aren't
put him
they?
up there, don't I? Hang on. Let's fit in there. I do need to give Figgle to Eleanor because he's technically hers. But she's not missing it just yet. Yeah, so that's my very first finished
Yay.
object. Did you say you had another one?
I've got.
'Cause if
Well,
you
I
counted
say
it.
I say one more.
You made
there's
it
a
sound like you're
few
doing
of them.
nothing.
Yeah, well, I thought I hadn't. I went.
That's
oh,
me like,
no.
I've done two, I've done two.
And I was like, what have I done? What haven't I done? I've taken a
really
liking
bad now.
to face cloths
Oh, yes, I've been seeing you doing some of these.
or dishcloths or whatever you want to call them.
Um,
Where's the other one?
Amy's been doing these as well.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
a
a
shame.
yarn hoarder. Is it yarn hoarder?
Yarn Hoarder.
Dishcloth challenge.
That's the one.
So I have made. Oh, this doesn't hide the end.
Yeah.
I've been doing dishcloths. So, like, they're dead quick.
They're really sweet as well. I've not actually seen any of them up close. I've only ever seen
No,
the
they're
videos of
alright,
them.
aren't they? I've
Yeah.
blocked them as well, which is
I like
worrying. So yeah, this one's just like a garter one.
Like
Which
the
I've
colour
got
of that
two. And me. It's dead nice. I've never knit with cotton before.
I love cotton.
This one does have a sparkle in it, but
I
you
was
can
gonna say, it
barely
looks
see
like
it.
it's got Little twinkle.
But
Got a bit of a hue on the camera as well, so if we look a bit fuzzy, I apologise.
and just a stocking stitch. This is the one where I changed whether I was knitting through the back or the front, so there's like a stripe
I love it.
down it. I forgot which way I did it. So yeah, I just thought they're dead nice. They're dead simple, and I've made one for you.
Oh,
Not this one though. I found a special pattern and was like, I need to knit this for Tara.
I love it.
So this has got a sheep on it,
Oh wow, I love it.
and yeah, like a moss stitch thing. But he's very you'll have to put him through the wash or well,
Oh,
he
I
has been
love it.
washed, but I don't know what you're going to use him for. I
Oh,
just
that's
saw the
cute.
sheep and went, I'm going to knit that for Tara.
Is it sad I may frame it?
No, I thought of doing it. I thought, should I frame it? Do you reckon it would show up in a frame?
It'd look cool because I've got very plain walls in my office, and I think if I had these like framed around the room,
Oh, I should have done a grey one for
I'm gonna,
Woolworths.
I'm gonna.
But yeah,
Oh, thank you.
so I did him the other day. I suddenly went, yes, I could finish
I
that.
don't actually
Save
have
me
any
editing.
dishcloths either, so I need to.
I do feel like he's too nice to use
I
for a
need to.
dishcloth.
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
They're addictive. They're really addictive.
That's me with socks, I think.
Dusters, dishcloths,
I'm
face cloths.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna frame that one. Thank you.
There you go.
Love it.
No problem, my dear. Didn't take long.
I'll pop him on there. Cool.
What's your next one?
Mine is the I started them and I said they were going to be at least a half off for this one, but I have obviously it's been 2 months, so they are finished. And they were the Christmas socks that I meant to give to Tom for Christmas, obviously Christmas socks, but I didn't get them finished. So they became Valentine's socks because I finished them the day before Valentine's Day. And it's Tom's first pair of socks. He's still not worn them though.
It's just ungrateful.
Very annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. I even texted him earlier, where have you put the socks so I can put them in the podcast?
To be fair, I said to James I wanted to make him a pair of socks. I don't think he'll wear them either.
So they're there.
So nice.
And I'm pretty impressed with my pattern matching.
That's really good.
It's not far out. I'm quite impressed.
It is quite close.
But it's really weird on the heel. I don't know what happened there, but the light bit seems to have reversed, and I don't know what I've done there. But everywhere else seems pretty straightforward. And this was the pattern that I used for I altered it a little bit. It's from the...
Is it
Harry Potter
Wizardry or whatever?
Yeah, Knitting Wizardry. I thought I had it on here because I needed to show it you. There it is. It was from the Knitting Wizardry. As you can tell, I read this book a lot.
You read it a lot.
Because there's loads in here I want to do, and I keep flicking through it every day.
I think there's only one pattern in there that I don't want to do because I've got it as well. No, two.
Yeah, I think there's possibly...
There's like a cape thing, but that's just because I'm not a cape person.
I wouldn't wear a cape yet. I think it's pretty.
That's gorgeous. What's it called?
There it is.
Your socks.
That's it. It's the Griffin sock. I used the Griffin sock. So that is the Griffin sock, which is all really pretty patterned. But obviously I was using a patterned yarn, so it really didn't look right. So I just did it as the plain sock.
Like a vanilla sock.
Yeah, just using their measurements and stuff. But they're fitting. So,
they're so cute. I love them.
Yeah, so I have a pair of socks. I'm failing slightly at my New Year's resolution because I said that I would always have a pair of socks on the go.
Have you not got a pair on the go?
Technically, I think I have because I still have my bloom stocks on the needles.
They count.
So I will be frogging those back and redoing them. But they are technically on. They're in my whip bag.
That counts.
So it counts.
That's a whip.
Yeah. I'm going to take that. So yeah, that is my other FO. That is all I have though. I haven't got any other.
Yeah, I haven't got a lot either.
No.
That's so bad considering we've been off here for 2 months. Like,
I have made masses of progress in my whips though.
Yeah.
I think my whips have really, really come on. So should we do...
Do you want to do
whips? Yeah, we'll do whips. We had a massive conversation about whips.
Yes.
You've counted yours, haven't you?
I counted mine earlier. Because I suddenly went round and went, I need to do something for the podcast. If I don't think I've got any FOs, we need to find something to talk about. So, I went round and decided I would count my whip list inspired by Brighticus Yarns, Amy, and write them all down, and decided that I would like to get it to single figures. I'm going to put this in. So I texted Tara earlier saying, I want to get it to single figures, and I don't want to cast anything on that's not for a certain thing. So like wedding things don't count.
Yeah, that's
until this is down, because there are 23 things on here. It would be 24 if you count a half done cross stitch.
Yeah.
But the cross stitch won't ever get finished.
I said to you, didn't I would try and count mine, but one, I didn't want to, and two,
yeah.
I don't actually think it would be that bad. I don't think mine would be, because I think I said to you, didn't I, that a lot of them I'd get rid of.
Does that count as one or two? I'm saying it's counts as one.
That's a tough call.
So, like, there's 23 things. So I've got an art of knitting blanket. That literally needs sewing together. That's all it is.
So you could knock that one
I
off
could have
really
done it this
quickly.
afternoon, really, but...
Oh, nightmare.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, we have in a moment. There we go. 6 toft animals. My Secret Santa.
Oh, I have got my Secret Santa to do, actually.
3 socks. Oh my god, it's just mad.
There is a lot on there.
There's quite a few blankets, which is worrying. So yeah. It took up a whole side.
This is why I'm not doing the list.
Yeah. So I think I might go and treat myself to a whiteboard and then stick it on the front of my craft cupboard.
Yeah.
Write them all on it.
It's
and
nice
I think
when
if
you
I
can tick
see
stuff
it
off.
there, I just don't think I'll want to cast anything on and just go, I've got no more space, I can't justify it.
I have had to sort out. I am sort of semi on the way to being organised like that, but I've literally cleared out my trolley. I've got a 3-tier trolley. I can't
Trolley.
talk. 3-tier trolley, and in it is everything that I'm physically working on, bar my blanket, which is in a box of its own. And then I have another box that's in front of us that has got basically everything in it that I want to make. So I have a want box and a whip trolley.
God, I don't dare do my want box. Like, you know when you buy something and you go, I'll make that.
It looks
and
really
it sits
small.
in the cupboard.
It looks really small. That's because there's one ball of wool representing a project. So
I'm going to assume that's this one ball.
Yeah. So there's a few in there. There's 3 of those balls in there though because
This
I'm making the boys
takes
matching
up a
jumpers.
lot of space.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's alright.
It's okay. And the I've not got them on my whip thing, but I have got my Cozy Memories blanket in there as
Yeah,
well.
I haven't counted that.
Because that's not counted. That's going to be continuously on the go, so I'm not worried about that one at all.
I did count my
Okay.
scrappy chevron blanket though.
Oh yeah. But that's like growing massive now. isn't
I
it?
haven't
So
seen
it's-
anything on it since the last podcast.
Have you
I've
not?
literally not touched it. I've got
Blimey.
bought more wool for it. That's gone in a bag,
I love
kicked
it.
up, ready.
I love it.
So yeah, whips.
Whips. Okay.
Are we doing half offs on a separate thing? Because I've got like 3.
I'll go for your half off.
Should we go for half
Yeah,
offs?
because we do whips and hose together, don't we?
Right,
So, do
so-
your half offs first, because I haven't got any.
For Christmas, my mum. No, was it my mum? No, James's sister.
I don't know. I can't remember.
James's sister got me. I'm going to take this off it. Got me sock blockers.
I need some.
Finally, they're so good. So yeah, proud as punch. Decided to block my socks. So I don't know if these have already been shown, but ta-da! Half off.
I don't think they were finished last time.
So we've done the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think which way around them were. And this one's Elf.
I love them.
This one's a whip still.
Is it?
I've got a sock box.
Oh,
So all my half offs go in it, along with the yarn and the needles that I was using go in it.
I
the
love that
yarn as
idea.
well. So this one's kind of, I think I've knit to about here on it, on my next one.
That's not bad
But I
colour.
put it down because it feels wrong to knit a Christmas sock this far away from Christmas. Does that make sense?
Never
think
too
it's
early
that
for
far.
Christmas.
Well, the rate I knit them, it probably would be a good idea to start it. But yeah. And then I've got, this one's not actually been on the block yet. Intermission music or whatever you want to. Oh, it's because it's quite a small one. I don't want to stretch it too much. This
Oh,
won't
yeah.
stay on it for long.
Oh, it does look funky now it's finished.
Oh,
though.
actually, yeah. It actually looks really nice on the sock block.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
I like it. It's very
I don't
funky.
even know what yarn it is. I think it's a style craft. I'm not
Can't
sure.
remember.
This is from that Miss Melissa's
Millicent.
or whatever it is
Yes, we did go Millicent shopping.
in
as well,
town.
didn't we?
So I quite like this bit
It's funky.
where it like actually looks like it splits and I did like
Yeah.
an afterthought heel, but it's not an afterthought heel.
I like it.
So yeah, it's just a simple vanilla sock pattern. I cut the toe off quite early because the pattern repeat started here, and I want them to match.
Yeah.
So I have got another one, and that's as far as I've got.
It still started, it still counts.
I'm now officially on the just stocking stitch bit now, which is nice. So
Love it. And you're mastering the magic loop.
I mastered Magic Loop. I've got this. So
I
yeah,
love magic loop. So much easier.
there's one of my whips
Fab.
/ hose.
Cool.
There we go, my dear.
You've really smashed them out. I've
I
got
love
to get
these
on it with the socks. I am planning on taking socks to Edinburgh Yarn Festival.
I
to
plan
make,
on doing
think.
a whole sock there and back.
Yeah.
So I reckon I could do one in 8 hours. To be fair, if we go Edinburgh and we're like knitting in the evening, I could probably do near enough. I reckon
That's
a
what I'm
pair and a bit,
thinking.
one and a
I'm
bit.
thinking. I don't know whether to save my blue socks for it but it's a simple pattern repeat, so I don't know. I don't know. It's something that I could literally write the repeat on my hand. I know that's what
Yeah.
I said, but then it's there if I need it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see. I don't know where to start with my whips.
Well, I've only got one more. No, 2 more.
Okay. I have then. I don't know where to start.
Do that because you're up to date with that.
Should I do this one? So, for those of you who got Georgie's Top Tip Tuesday of what to do when you have subscriptions to magazines, I will insert a picture here of our current mess of
Yarn.
yarns from the same subscription,
It's tremendous.
which is hilarious because we're not up to date with it.
No.
But this one I am. Anyway, apologies about that. Camera had a hissy fit. I feel like I've like shot up a bit.
I feel like all we've sunk.
Let's go down there.
Oh, we'll get back
That's
to
a
it
bit better.
eventually. We'll
It's
get
gonna
there
go wrong. Let's
eventually.
face it. And I was talking. What was I talking about?
This.
So this one. A few people are having trouble with it because there are some mistakes in there. I think it does help that I'm not a competent crocheter. I can do it. I wouldn't say that I'm amazing at
I
crochet.
wouldn't say like you're an expert.
No, I'm far
But
from
you're not
it.
a beginner.
No. And I think I pretty much work it out from the picture.
Yeah.
Because they're not too difficult.
Are they simple stitches by the look of it?
Yeah, it's all trebles and crochets. There's only been the odd puff stitch and bobble stitch. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's cotton, which is lovely. I've never worked with cotton before until this, 100% cotton. And I am up to date on it. And I'm
very
going
impressed.
to... Oh, it's going to be at the bottom, isn't it?
What, your whole thing?
Yeah. So I'm going to finish edging it this weekend, I think. Unless I get onto the whole task that I've set myself, which I might do. I don't know. I'm still torn.
Yeah.
I will divulge a bit
See
later.
how the weekend.
So yeah, I'm actually up to date with this. So I don't know if I've shown this bit before, but I'll show you again.
We'll
Anyway.
need like 4 hands.
So this is the bit that's assembled already,
Ta-da.
which is that one. But I've also assembled. No, I haven't. I have loads of these. So what I'll do is I did actually take a picture of them lay out in the way that they're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, it was on Insta, wasn't it?
Done.
Online.
So I will put in a picture here of what it looks like at the moment. But I'm loving it. I absolutely love it, and
It's really drapey, isn't it?
it is, and it's going to be so nice on Eleanor's bed. It's working out just the right size, I think, to throw over her bed when she goes into a big girl bed. So yeah, I think I am. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it. Like I say, it's not everyone's cup of tea because of the mistakes, but I really, really am enjoying that publication.
I like the fact they're little books as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
And there's actually stuff in there I'd be willing to try as well. Whereas some there's a bit not sure. The black and white one's a bit weird. But yeah, that's what the blanket is
Are
effectively
you
going
gonna
to
put
look
are they
like.
pom-poms or tassels?
I think they're pom poms.
Were you going to put them on?
I don't know.
I quite like them without, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
you see how the mood takes you. Have you done this one
Yeah.
yet? This is nice.
No, I've done that one, which is similar. But I've pretty much got all the way across
They're all
now.
different, aren't they?
Every single one is different.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that
nice.
might be the same one actually. But
It's
it's
cute.
really weird. But
I
no,
like it.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So big and little crochet, very well done. And it's one of those that's not gonna get chucked away, I think.
No, you're gonna keep it.
I love it. So thoroughly enjoying that one. So that is my first blanket. That is a whip on the go at the moment, and I've got to clear all that away now.
Is this the only problem with podcasting? It's
Oh,
like
it's
shove it, like I shove it all in bags and boxes to come around here, and then I go, oh, I've got to empty it out
Yeah,
now
it's not
when I
great,
get
is
home.
it? It's
Just gonna
not
leave
easy.
it till the morning. Not even gonna lie. I ain't got anything on for 2 days.
I'm not going to show my bloom socks, even though they're in my whip thing. But they're whipped. They're
whipped.
in there.
They're in there.
They're
I
in
feel
there.
like now we're back on this, my knitting mojo is gonna
Yeah,
come back.
I think that's what it is. I mean, I know that we're technically a bi-weekly podcast. It's possibly going to become a as and when possible podcast, but at least once
At
a
least
month.
once a month.
I think that's possibly what's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Especially because I know I bang on about it, but because I'm getting married, like
Yeah.
literally every weekend after Edinburgh Yarn Festival is rammed, and
Yeah.
I work every other weekend anyway.
Yeah.
And every weekend off has got something in it. It's like,
So it's going to be tough. We will still do it though. We will still
I will find an
Fix
evening to
something.
come round here.
because I'm going to be I'm picking up another 2 groups swimming worldwide,
You
so
are.
I'm going to be rammed. So
Oh, we'll do it.
but we're determined to have at least one a month anyway.
We've got this.
For foreseeable
For the foreseeable
future.
So yeah,
Yeah. Do you want to do another whip?
How many more have you got? You've got lots.
I've got loads.
Right, I'll do another sock.
I think
Actually,
I've got
no, we're gonna do a
another
blanket.
3. I think I've got another 3.
So I decided.
Oh, you've done some.
Well, I'd done quite a few, but I got bored earlier and decided that I didn't want to sew them all together at the end. So I've sewn them all together now.
Cool. I have done one of these, so I have stuck at this thing of the
So-
the New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. This is why I bought this, because this is all very me coloured.
Yes.
It's all like neutrals, purples,
I
and
love that
blue.
colour.
Yeah,
I love that colour.
it is gorgeous. So I have crocheted all of the edges together.
Oh, so that's what you've done with the...
Yeah, because I couldn't be bothered to sew them because I'm lazy.
I never thought of crochet.
So I thought I'll crochet them all together.
Easier to loop up
Yeah,
in, isn't it?
and then I thought, well, if I sew it together, it'll be easier, or I can crochet it together.
Yeah.
So they do need blocking,
Yeah, just a bit.
obviously.
Just a bit.
But some of them are crocheted, some of them are knit.
I really need to catch up on this one.
Yeah, I've written them all out. So each square's got like a number on it. And it's just done like a giant grid. I've written them all out in a book. I should have bought it really. But which number's what? and then when I've done one half, because you do two
per half, isn't
two
it?
per square, whatever you want to call them, I do one line to say I've done one half, and then when I've done the whole thing I cross it, because otherwise I don't like doing two of the same at the same time, because I get bored, unless it's like something like this, which is dead easy.
Yeah, just whack it out.
But yeah, they're dead nice, and the yarn's really nice.
It's gonna look stunning when it's finished.
This I absolutely adore. This patch.
Pretty.
This is crocheted.
That's pretty. It's gonna look stunning when it's finished. It's just one of them.
It's just getting going on it.
It's the Career Crafts, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Career Crafts subscription for anyone who is doing it. It's a lovely one, but I think what is making me not do it every single week is just the fact that there's so much to do every single week.
You have to basically do 8. You get 4, don't you? So you have to do 8 per month, and it's a lot. And they take I would say I'm not a slow knitter.
Yeah.
I could probably do the garter ones or a stocking one in a day.
Oh yeah.
Or an evening, but the other ones take like 2-3 evenings.
Yeah.
If they're complicated as well, like
if they require concentration and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that lets them down. I love the idea of the double-sidedness. I love that idea.
The only thing I
just
wish
think
I'd
the fact
done.
that they've got 2 per
Yeah.
issue. If it was 1 per issue, I don't think it would be as.
In hindsight, I wish I'd done the patterns for one side.
Yeah.
And then instead, they've gone everywhere. Instead of knitting like, let's find a complicated-ish one. This one will do. So like, instead of just having one side patterned, I wish I'd like just garter stitch the other side. And now I'm too far committed.
Too far in it. It's going to be stunning.
It'll be beautiful when it's done.
Be.
I'm determined to do it by the end of the year.
But yeah, I think that's. I'm going to confidently say that.
And I'm thinking as well, by the time when there's 2 that all go together, I might start stitching
it together. I would.
So that it's not horrendous.
Whereas the Big and Little Crochet, it's 1 hexagon per episode, and I only get 2 a month.
Yeah, see, it's not.
So it's literally, I can sit, and crochet is generally quicker than knitting anyway. I can literally knock them out within an hour.
Crochet's up quicker.
Becky will shoot you.
Yeah, sorry, Becky. So yeah, but yeah, no, I've got loads more knits. They've just not had edging.
Yeah.
So that is, if I get a bit of free time tomorrow, I tend to just sit and crochet. I can do it while I'm watching a podcast.
It's nice mindless stuff, isn't it? I like the mindless stuff.
So they're getting there.
Speaking of mindless knitting, I'll do that one next. So I went to Abercans with the girls. When did we go? 2nd of February we went.
Yeah, a couple of weekends.
And I wasn't going to buy anything.
Like me.
But I did. So those of you who will remember, I made this pinafore ages ago for Eleanor and I absolutely love it. I also made the dungarees. I've got the pattern here. It's the Hayfield Baby Blossom DK patterns. I've made both of these in the exact same colours.
I love these.
I love them, and now Eleanor's outgrown them. So I thought, yeah, I'll make Eleanor a new one. And I found this, which I absolutely fell in love with, which is a green version of it. I really wish there was a bit of blossom in there, though. I think it'd be nicer with a tiny bit of blossom.
Yellow or pink or something.
I'm making a yellow cardigan to go with it. Now, me being a numpty...
I couldn't believe it when you text me.
Because Eleanor is 19 months now, so I was going to make the 1 to 2 year, because obviously it'll fit her. Then I cast on my stitches and I was like, on it, because it's just straightforward, backwards and forwards.
Quick
knitting. It's stockinette, and I was like, yep, banging it out, doing it.
Oh, you've done loads.
Banging it out. I've done the whole of the bottom of the construction of the dress, so I've literally done the whole of this. And it came down to the reducing for the waistline. That's how I felt. So it came down to the reducing bit where you have to pull every other one together and give you that little bit of a cinch in the waist. Now it's curling up, so it doesn't look that long.
Oh no, it is, yeah.
But yeah, so I did this and I've made the wrong frigging size.
Can you not knit another panel and add it? Like sew it?
It's just with the
You're gonna have to.
The pattern repeat would like...
Oh yeah.
Balls up. So I've actually made the 6 to 12 month size.
And when she texted me, I was like, no.
I'm livid. Honestly, I'm frigging livid. It's not gone.
That's not gone to plan.
It's not. So I refuse to frog back this because...
That's a lot of frogging.
I
bet that's nearly a whole bowl as well.
It is. There's not a fat lot left. It's...
Oh
no. Literally.
Yeah, there's nothing left of that.
So I refuse to frog it. So I've basically said that I'm going to make it. Hopefully
To be
she
fair,
gets
I
one
think
wear
she'll
out.
get in it.
This is what I'm hoping, because the other one, when it's blocked, it will stretch
just
quite a
block
bit.
it massively.
And the other one fit her longer than it said, and that was... What
She's
age
not
was
that big either.
She's not, and that one said 0 to 6 months, and she was definitely over 6 months old when I last put her on it. I mean, she was wearing it last holiday.
She was
So
walking
she would have been 1.
as well when you put
Yeah.
her in dungarees.
So she would have been 1. Easy.
Yeah, oh yeah, she'll get loads. If not,
So-
just wash it and gift it to someone.
Amy at Bride's Kiss, it may be coming your way. If it doesn't fit Eleanor when it's finished, because I refuse to frog it back, it may be coming your way for Elsie.
Birthday presents.
And then I'll make another one for Georgie.
I was going to say, don't blooming jinx it. Not yet, I've got to get married first.
I'll make another one for Eleanor, because I love the colour, and I don't. That's the whole point I bought it. I didn't buy anything else. I was reserved. I picked up another packet of wool and I put it back.
Yeah, she did actually put it
I
back.
put it back. Even when I got a discount, I got 15% off and I put it back.
Very well behaved.
Very off.
Oof, I'm so proud of you.
Was not happy when I realised it's not even just a couple of stitches. It was 10 stitches, so it's going to be an inch.
Oh, that's
it's a
so
freaking
good.
inch. So no.
No, she'll just stretch
So
it into
it's
it.
staying as it is, and I will force her into it.
She'll fit, just squeeze her in.
So yeah. But that is a fabulous pattern if everyone wants to do it. Absolutely love it. So
I
yeah.
might steal it if I ever have kids.
Have I got any other whips? I've only got the other whip,
I've only got
which
one.
was that one, and then I've just got one more, which is my cowl.
Oh yeah, you're on it. I'm just going to do my
Yeah.
sock.
Go your sock then.
So I started yet another sock. Actually, saying that, I've only got
I
my
love
Christmas
this. I'm glad
one.
you bought it. I wanted to see it.
My Christmas one, this, and my Amazon one. I think that's the only socks I've got on the go.
Oh right, okay.
So it's only 3.
That's not that bad.
So this is, I like a vanilla sock, but I wanted to change. I want to break myself in slowly to socks.
Okay.
So now I've done all the same. So like these
Oh, the
are
whole
all
thing.
the same ball of yarn. You just carry on. I thought, right, let's try one with different heels, cuffs, and toes.
Yeah.
So I saw this yarn. Tara then loves this yarn.
I'm stealing it.
It's a WI one.
I'm gonna go and get some tomorrow. I think.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
I might come down and join
It
you.
depends. I'm gonna decide by the end of the podcast whether I'm gonna take up the challenge.
So this is just a WI. I think it's soft and silky. What colour did I say it was? Is it azure or something?
Azure?
So it's a teal colour.
Yeah.
This is my little corner of cross stitch marker to know where I am. And this is a ball of Brighticus yarns. Merino mix, I don't know what. When she first started, I bought it. So I've then decided to put it on with these because I just fancy a funky pair of socks. Couldn't decide on what colour. Every time I put pink with it, the pink looked too bright.
Yeah.
And I thought, right, I need something that's different.
contrast.
So we haven't got very far on them.
I love how they're knitting up.
I do as well. It's
pattern's
dead
gorgeous.
soft as well, like this yarn.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's as far as I got on that. This is my handbag knitting.
I need more handbag knitting.
So hopefully I'm gonna try and get my bag off Amy
Yeah.
and stick these in it, and
I've
these will
got
be
so-
my thingy.
That's very similar.
But yeah. So yeah, that's my. I would say that's my last whip, but that would be a lie, according to this.
This has become my blanket box.
I wondered what was in it when you bought it in.
It's my blanket
It's a
box
good
whip.
idea, that.
This, I have decided that the considering I stock King Cole, the King Cole cowl that finished weeks ago, months ago even.
Was it before Christmas
It
it
must
finished?
have been. It must. October it started, didn't it? So it's yeah.
And it was 6 weeks.
It was a 6 weeks cowl. I'm currently on week 4, so I'm getting
You're
there.
getting there.
I'm getting there. But I've decided this is going to be finished. I want it done. It's not probably going to be finished for the next 2 podcasts. I would like
Defo.
to say it's definitely going to be done. So yeah, it's all in here. I've got everything ready to go.
See, I need to print the pattern out.
Literally, that's all I've done.
My
So-
mum said to me the other day, she was like, print it out for me. Oh, look at it.
But I've even started the
Oh, you've done the edging
I've
bit.
started the edging, so I have every single panel. So I'll put a picture up of the panel, the actual blanket, so you can see it. But I've done every single one of the flower sections now, which are these, if I can grab them. They're stuck. Which are these. So I have every single panel done. That's all ready to go.
Oh, see, I've only done the
So
inner
that's
bits. You've not even sewn the floor together yet.
Done that, and then yesterday I started to make them
This
the bigger
is
squares.
beautiful.
So it's getting there, and it doesn't take that long. It's quite mindless. Again, once you've done the pattern once, it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, that's all right.
So, and the pattern colours are the same on every single square, so I
Oh,
haven't got to
that's
keep referring to my
nice.
thing. It's only the edging that changes, so I can
We
look
can
at
just
the
do
screen
that at
back.
the end.
So yeah, I want this blanket done.
It's beautiful.
Because I said I was doing it to promote my brand, and
We never did.
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So no, I am absolutely loving it, and it's getting there. So this one will hopefully be finished in 2 podcasts' time. On it.
Are you going to take it with you on like shows and stuff?
I don't know. I think I might do. So it'll show people what can be done with it. Because I have got a few booked in, so I need to finish it really.
Yeah.
12th of July is definitely when I have one done, so it needs to be done before then.
Do you want me to try and finish my Christmas stocks then?
Ooh, cool.
Okay.
Challenge.
Try.
So yes, that is my King Cole Cal, which I am loving. But yeah,
I love that little basket. That's a good idea, that.
My uncle bought me this with a hamper in, and he said it's for you to put your craft stuff in afterwards.
Aww.
So it's become my blanket box. Because I've always got a
Brilliant.
blanket on the go, always.
Or 4.
Yeah, I've got literally like
Yeah.
6 on
I need to narrow them down.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's my King Cole whatever.
King
I said.
Cole. What's it called? Flowers in the Window.
Flowers in the Window, that's it, by Jane Burns. It is. Oh, I've not got the bloody paperwork in it. So yeah, that is that one. I think that is all.
That is in your trolley of whips.
Yeah, that's all my whips that I'm counting as whips at the minute. So yeah, that's all my whips done.
Yeah. What do we normally do?
Stash.
Stash.
enhancements.
I've bought some
Stash
enhancements with
enhancements.
me.
I've not gone crazy this time. I have a few.
I was going to bring like all of my Christmas stuff, and then I thought that would just get so boring and it'll take forever, so I'm just going to do it in dribs and drabs
Cool.
as of when I'm using it.
No. Go for it.
I've got 3 bits.
I've got
Only 3.
1, 2, 3,
Lots.
4, I think.
Oh, I should have bought my toft animal. Have you got it?
Yes, I've got it.
Yes, we can do that as a joint.
I've got it.
So I'm going to do a Christmassy bit that I thought.
Go for it.
I don't think I've shown these. So I'm a bit of a Disney nerd. I'm a bit of a nerd, full stop, really, aren't I?
No. You said it.
So my mum got me some lovely little crafty bits for Christmas. She bought me some stitch markers and made 2 stitch markers. So 2 of them are actually on projects. I know one's an elephant and one says love, but I don't know where that one's gone. So, but she made me Chip and Dale stitch markers.
They're cute.
I
love them.
So yeah, I don't know what to put them on. I feel like they need to go on a project together.
Yeah, you can't have them. Yeah, you can't split them up. That would just be.
But I don't know where she found them or whatever, but she's made them into stitch markers.
They are cute.
So they are just the most adorable things ever, and they're dead plasticky, so like they're plastic, so they're dead light.
Oh, cool.
Which is
Not gonna
nice.
snag on anything.
No.
Even better.
So yeah,
love it.
brownie points, Mum. Right there, because she'll watch this, no doubt.
She's always about somewhere, isn't she?
Somewhere, yeah. She'll normally go back for like a cup of tea. She'll go, put the podcast on.
Oh, bless her.
Not in that voice, Mum. You don't actually sound like that.
I'm trying to think where to start. So I did knit crate. I'll do that one out of the way. So this is, we haven't had this month, have we?
No, it says it's out for delivery, and it normally arrives by the 20th, but mine still says it's in Miami.
Oh right, okay. There might be a bit late then.
So
so it was January's. Yes.
yeah, January.
January's.
Yes, because it came on my dad's birthday.
That was it. And it was worsted weight that we received, and it's in the colourway of whiskey. Now,
it's
for anyone,
stunning.
I'm going to team it up with the last one, which I have down here.
You're so organised.
I'm not. I just like remembered I'd stocked them there just. But yeah,
So
I'm
you might
really
come out the
organised.
boxes.
No, it's the only way I can remember where everything is. So this is the one that we got. This one. This is the whiskey, which we received. If I come a bit closer. In the last one, again, we didn't get different colours. But yeah.
Once again.
Thanks, Nick. Great. But I still love him. Absolutely brilliant.
In fairness, I'm glad I got this one because I like the peachy colour, but I don't think I'd wear the peachy
Yeah.
colour.
Now these, they're both worsted, so I am going to combine. Now this is the December.
No, it was November because I signed
November.
up for it in November.
Yeah, because we had the green one in December, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I ended up with the gilded, which we both did.
Yeah.
And it is sugared worsted, so it has got a bit of
It's like a
stellina in
subtle
there.
sparkle to it. It's nice.
But they go really well together, and
Yeah,
I'm
they
going to
do.
combine them somehow. I don't know how. So the bottom one is the
4
stellina.
skeins. I wonder what you could do.
Either that, or I'm going to end up. I'd like to make a worsted jumper, but I don't know how much I'm going to need. Because it's not too thick. I bet it'll work as an Aran.
Yeah.
And I think if I alternated the skein,
You'd end up with stripes.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
So it'd be like a stripe of stellina.
I like that idea.
But I like them. They work really, really well together, and I'm loving them. I forget what the
pattern
theme was for that box.
Which one?
The
I can't remember. I know it came with like a. It was like a peachy, salmony coloured skein, and it was dead pretty.
One. That was it, and it was called.
What's at the front in it? Is it like something about winter?
Yeah, it's usually in here. Sleepy New Year.
Oh, New Year's, not winter.
Sleepy New Year, but I do like the little muff thingy.
I like the cowl. I think I'm actually going to knit it. Is it a cowl? Is that what you call it?
Oh, the thing around the neck? That
yeah.
one.
I actually adore it. Like, it's such a nice pattern.
It is gorgeous, and I do really like that. I'm never going to wear them. That was the cowl.
It's like, it kind of goes like...
The February one looks fantastic, and I really hope I end up with something like that.
I follow them on Instagram, and Tara doesn't.
Like.
And to be fair, I'm going to be happy with either. Let's put it that way.
I don't want to be disappointed. I know I won't be disappointed,
No.
but I don't want to be disappointed if I get one I didn't want, so I don't follow them.
There's two colourways this month.
But I really love this bird.
It's like an electric-y blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like stunning. So I'd be well happy if I got something like that. Because I've had quite a lot of browns the last couple of times, so I'd like...
It's like browns and greens,
to mix it up a little bit. So yeah, that is our knit crate for this last
I
month.
like this, the fact I don't actually have to bring my knit crate with me.
See?
Or my toft animal anymore.
It's all good.
I've only got one more bit of stash in hand. No, two.
Go for it. You do one then, and
Right.
I've got...
I went shopping to start a temperature blanket online. Turns out I'm not going to do a temperature blanket.
Okay.
I feel like it's too much commitment with a massive whip list.
Yeah.
While I was on there, I found some lace weight yarn packs. You've seen these. I think you came round and saw them.
I probably have done. I think I have done.
So, I can't remember if it was from Love Knitting or not. I think it was Love Knitting.
Yes.
So, there was a pack of 3, and they are 100 grams. I don't know where is it. Oh, it's 100% wool.
Are they?
And it came in a pack of 3, and they were like 27 quid.
Gorgeous colours.
You could choose your pack, and the one I wanted had a teal in it, but it was out of stock.
Oh.
So I went for the next best thing. I thought, well, I like all of these colours, and I would wear
Excellent.
all of them, and I want to find a lace pattern that's got 3 colours in it,
Yeah.
so I can then make a 3-coloured shawl with it.
Definitely.
So these are the 3 I chose. Look at the hue on that pink.
It's mad, isn't it?
It is literally that pink.
It is shocking.
It is proper pink.
I love them.
I don't know if they've got colourways on. The tags are amazingly big. Made in
huge.
Peru. Oh, this one's Morning Rain. So, what do
I
they
love
call
that.
it where it's like different shades?
Gradient, is it?
Yeah, ish. I don't know. Some of it, whatever it is. I watched a
Faded.
podcast this morning and they said it, and I was like, I don't know. Morning
Can you
Rain.
tell we're very tacky?
This is a good
I
name.
love
This is called Saturday Night.
Oh, awesome. I love it.
I don't think you could like. Oh, you can tell it's been next to a stellina on.
Oh,
on my
God.
shelf. It's a bit sparkly. So that is a hot pink.
I love that one. This
And
is my
this
favourite
is a
though.
gorgeous colour. This is called the Magician.
I love this one.
So it's very tonal, like it's a really, really dark purple, isn't it? And then it's got like
a
this.
shocking purple in the middle.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I think they're gonna look great
Fab.
in a shawl if I can
Definitely.
find them. So yeah.
On the lookout.
But I am a bit worried that it does say I've never knit with lace. But it says use a 2 milk needle.
Crikey.
I think I might have to push it to a 3.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got 2 mil cable long enough.
I don't know if I have to try.
So, oh well, we'll find a pattern anyway where I can put all 3 together. But
They are
they're
stunning.
soft.
They are really,
And they
really
proper
super
smell
soft.
nice as well. They're like
Oh, they smell amazing.
proper woolly.
Absolutely
This is like my
amazing.
favourite thing ever. I've just
Sit
put
there
them on the
smashing
shelf just like, yes.
I want to have a nice shelf where I can... You should see my stock at the minute.
We'll get there. We'll come round. I'll do a caking thing. I'll
need
cake
to.
it.
Because it's just shoved at the minute.
Yeah.
It's not great.
We need a poo.
It's better than it was. It's better than it was.
Yeah.
Not gonna
You'll
lie.
get there.
Miss Millicent is my next one, but it didn't come with a tag. Well, it did come with a tag, but I've lost the tag, so that's a natural lie.
Oh,
but I
love
bought
this.
this. So our local yarn shop is Miss Millicent in Stafford, and she has a lovely little shop. If ever you're near Stafford, it's definitely worth going and having.
Oh, it's so cute.
But I absolutely loved the opal that I had with these socks. Although I still have another ball of
You've
opal
got a-
on there that I need to make.
Is it? Yeah, I was going to say it's orange, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but this one I fell in love with. I just liked the colours in this. And
It's carnival-y. I'm sure it was
Yeah.
called Carnival.
it must be something like that.
or
I forget.
Circus or something.
Yeah, but I absolutely love that one. So that was my
It was cheap as well.
local shop by, I think it was
I think it was like £6 or £7. It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't much at all. So that was that one. Have you got another one?
I've only got one more.
Go for it. I think I've got that one then. No, that's a joint one anyway. So
Felt Fusions are doing a yarn club.
Ooh.
You've not seen this yet. You've seen
no,
a picture
I've
of
only
it.
seen the picture. Wow.
And being the nerd that I am, this is the one where Georgie's a nerd. This is what it's going to be called. She's doing a Big Bang Theory yarn club, and every month is a different character from it. So this was January's box, which got dyed in February and arrived to me last week.
Was it last week? Was it?
I texted you as soon as it arrived. So this is Sheldon.
I love it.
This month, which is still, if this goes up before the end of the month, is Amy. I'm not ordering Amy. I'm just going to order the ones I want. So she will choose the yarn base, so you're not always going to get the same one. And depending on the price of the yarn base, depends if she'll put extra bits in it or not. But this was, I think it was £24 something posted. So this is her colourway. This is High Twist Superwash Merino Nylon. And this is called Sheldon.
I love it.
I didn't know what to expect.
I can see that being Sheldon.
I can see it being Sheldon because he wears these two colours on t-shirts a lot, and this is very much like the Flash.
Yeah, definitely.
And I literally can't wait. I haven't even taken it out of its tag.
I can't wait
but,
to see how that works.
I don't even know what I'm going to do. I think it'll make a brilliant pair of socks.
It would.
To be fair, they'd be the loudest things ever.
Nothing bad with that.
But it is really soft. If
I
you
love
like
it.
Nosy.
Absolutely love it.
And it also came with a Notions pouch.
That's cute.
Which is proper nerdy. And then it also came with some little stickers, and anyone that watches it will understand the stickers. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're so cute.
It is absolutely stunning. It's just popped open.
It's such nice wool as well. Like the colours on it are amazing. The red's so red.
It is gorgeous, and that is from feltfusions.co.uk.
She is on Etsy. That's where I found it. So I know I would really like the Bernadette, and I really want the.
Oh, I bet Bernadette one would be nice.
Yeah, and I really want Penny.
Ooh.
I'm hoping if I order Penny comes on like a sparkly base.
Oh,
she's dead good, isn't she?
I would have thought so. She's missing a trick if not.
So yeah,
fab.
I can't wait. I think I'm going to be a bit broke from these because these are dead good. It's nice to find a nerdy yarn club.
Oh, there's nothing bad about it at all. I need to find a nice yarn club that I want to. To be fair, Homespun Wonders does some amazing boxes. I found a tag from one of them that I had previously in the daffodil.
Oh, it's what Amy orders us, isn't it? Normally for her birthday.
If you want to see what comes in them, Amy's currently subscribing to one of hers.
Yes.
I forget which one.
Is it like a
Mystical
Yarn Creatures? Yeah, something like it's fairies.
And she had the butterflies one, I think. And it was fabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful yarn.
So if you want to see what that is, pop by Amy's podcast and you can have a nosy. Speaking of Amy, I'm going to do hers. So the yarn dyeing party that we went to.
Oh, I'm so annoyed I left mine.
It's hilarious because I've got the one that I dyed originally and there's really not that much difference.
No, this one's more pink.
Yeah, because I said I wasn't going to do a pink one.
I'm going to ban you from pink next time.
I really want to do a shocking black with something.
I want to do green.
I want to do black.
Or yellow. Yeah. I did black this time.
And yours was amazing. So yeah, this is the one, but it's so much softer. We did a different base, didn't we?
Yeah, it was one of her new bases, but I don't know what it is.
Marine? No, it wasn't Merino.
Amy, comment below.
Let me know what it was. I forget. But I really want to make it into something. But this was my last one, which it looks different on the camera.
Yeah, this one's a lot lighter.
Yeah, this was much more purpley blue. Blue was what I was aiming for, but I still ended up with too much pink. Never mind. So this is my first stash enhancement, and then this one which I ordered ages ago and I forgot about it, and it was only when I ordered Georgie's Christmas present from Amy.
Oh, I could have bought that as well.
Which I commissioned for Georgie. You can bring it next time.
I'll do it next time. I'll put them in the
box. This one
tomorrow.
is the one that is named after Georgie. This is the Yasmin colourway, which I've been desperate to make Eleanor something out of because of the yellow. It's like yellows and purples, and I absolutely love it. So
this one's from when we first went into
when we first did it. So Georgie's look very similar to this.
Mine was more purple with yellow, so Amy did it more yellow with purple.
So yeah, that is the Yasmin on DK, and it's superwash, 75%
it's
superwash.
Stunning. And I love the new labels.
They're fab.
I love them when they come caked.
She cakes them all.
You can just go, yes, let's do it straight away. No, like, oh, I've got to
that
cake it.
is my stash enhancements from Brighticus Yarns. We're probably sponsored quite a lot by Amy this week. Thank you very much, Amy. No, I'll come back to that afterwards when we do general.
General life.
Amy, keep watching. So yeah, this one sponsored by Toft again. Hang on.
We do this each month. Well, no, it's 7 a year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you signed up to the end? Because she's finishing it in November,
I
isn't she?
need to top it up, I think, because I think I miss out by one. So I think she said that she was gonna do it so we could buy the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to they're stopping. I don't know whether they're stopping the bird one because I've been tempted to do that one.
I don't know if the bird one's still carrying on. I don't know.
But this is the new one, and it's called Arnold the Warty Pig.
It's like a pumba.
It's literally a pumba. So this is the next one. So I haven't started it. I haven't had a chance to be honest, but I have had a look at the colours and everything.
I had good intentions of starting it because I've got the meerkat as well.
So we've got the charcoal. Oh, you need to stick them together.
I know.
We've got charcoal and mushroom, which I've not worked in.
I think there's a white bit in there somewhere.
There is a little bit cream shoved in me mushroom.
Mushrooms are beautiful colour.
So yeah, I think that's actually going to work really well. So I've not had time to start it. If I don't take anything to the yarn festival, I may take one of these.
I think Becky was on about doing a toft animal there and back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I know
I think me and Amy were definitely going to try and do socks.
I want to do socks because I think it'd be nice to have
I think you'll get bored, so I'm going to take one crochet, one knit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So that'd work quite well.
Yeah.
They're quite small projects, aren't they? So
I need to take my yarn up actually. I might ask James to do it tonight, wouldn't he?
Oh, Tom helped me do mine the other day.
Did you do the whole thing where you hold it like that?
Yeah. That's going to be my cast on. The only other new one is this one, which I know I have got a copy of this somewhere because Becky told me that she's given me a copy and I've tried looking for it and I can't find it.
It'll turn up.
So I thought I'd bump it up. So this one's technically got another book with it, so if I do find it, it doesn't need to get lost. But my plan is I want to make a blanket. I want to design a blanket pattern.
She's so brave.
I've got it in my head what I want to do, but I wasn't sure how to do it. So I picked up this, which is I want to do a crochet one because I want to broaden my crochet stuff, and I wanted to do something so that Becky could be included in this as well. Because Becky, if you're watching, I don't know if she does watch the podcast or not.
Well, we'll find out.
But yeah, I'd like you to be a test crocheter because you're like
super speedy,
hot on it, and know what you're doing. So if I balls up, you'll tell me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty please. But yeah, so I got this, which is the Knitting and Crochet Bible. So I've already got what sort of because basically it just lists and pictures loads of different stitches. So as I know what I'm doing, I've already got it in my head now because I've seen it. I was having a nosy through this earlier. So I know what I want.
Oh, that's good because when you were texting me, you didn't know exactly what you wanted. You knew roughly what you wanted.
An image now in my head, so I'm going to put a picture down on paper and then do a pretty picture with colours. The type of stitch pointing to the bit that I want it to be.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to map it out.
I'm with you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
We've never designed anything.
Yeah. But yeah, there's loads in there. There's even
that's gorgeous.
This is it. I mean, I'm not going to give too much away on it yet because obviously I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, so there's loads of different hints and tips and patches and all sorts.
That's a really good book.
It's fabulous, and that's what I was looking for. The Stitch Library. So it basically
it's like how to do certain bits
how to
of
do
stitches.
certain stitches. I'm not going to show it too close because obviously
like the chevron and all of that.
I love this one.
That's really nice, like a wave.
Yeah. So I know what I'm doing. So watch this space. We may have our very first pattern making. So yeah, that is it then for whips. No, stash enhancement. Where did I go back to whips?
I don't know when you went back to whips.
New cast-ons is probably.
I'm not doing any.
That's easy.
I'm going to get my whip list down.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm going to cane the toft animals out.
Yeah.
Because they're easy. I think I literally looked at one earlier. Like the meerkat, for example, needs one leg and a tail.
Oh, Christ. You can do that, Georgie.
And I was like, oh, why did I put it down? And then there's a half-done Bichon Frise. And yeah.
You need to do it.
Your birthday present, that's on there.
Crikey. I've decided what I'm doing for your wedding present finally.
How many days is it until your birthday?
A week. 2 weeks.
Oh. I'm going to do that one first. It's nearly done. It is nearly done. In fairness, I'll probably do a bit on it tonight. It's just big.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Two.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 2 weeks. That's why we're going to EYF. Well, it's why I'm going to EYF. It's my 30th birthday present to myself.
A year later.
A year later. The wedding got in the way. It's fine. So I am going to do a cast on.
Ooh, go on.
I don't know which one though, and I need to make my mind up by the end of the podcast.
Right, pass me this. Show me which two.
Right, so the plan is, because my plan was I want to take something to EYF other than socks, because I haven't got a finished pair of socks since I put a hole in the last one, that is made. Now Amy has completely knocked out the flax jumper, which looks fabulous.
I don't think I could do that in time.
I don't think I could.
No.
Amy's almost finished
Amy's
on
nearly
it, though,
done it.
and it looks fabulous. Possible cast-ons.
For
There's
you.
2.
Yeah, you were
And I need
deciding
to
which
pick
one.
So, I wanted something that I could wear to Edinburgh Yarn Festival. Now, I can't wear socks because the only pair of socks that I finished for myself have a big hole in them, so I can't wear those.
And we're not good at darning them yet.
And I don't really want to make another pair of socks to wear because I want to wear something that is
You can see
on
it.
show. So, Amy's done the flax jumper, which is almost very, very nearly finished.
Yes.
She's not far off it at all, and it's looking fab.
It looks gorgeous. The colours are amazing.
I tried to cast on... I forget what it's called.
It's a shawl.
It's
Circular?
a shawl, and it's beautiful. Yeah. So is it crescent?
Crescent. It was something to do with
And
that.
it's a free pattern. So if anyone wants this, go search for it because it is beautiful. And it's a Manos del Uruguay pattern by Rita Taylor, and it's stunning. And I tried to cast this on. Now I know I think it's Hasper. Apologies if I'm getting your name, lovely. Asked me what this was because I did cake it up, and the colourway is Shantung.
We got it from the NEC, didn't we?
NEC, yeah, and it is Manos del Uruguay wool, yarn rather, and I don't even know where it says that's from.
I don't know.
Something Merlot, I think. But it's basically 100% merino superwash, and it's called Shantung, which is beautiful, and the picture's not going to do it justice for it's caked up.
Me and you both got one, didn't we?
We
One
did,
each.
and it's stunning. So I really wanted to cast on a shawl for my first shawl to wear to Edinburgh Yarn Festival. It turns out, obviously, shawls take practice because my first cast on didn't go very well. So my plan is to either cast that on and give it another go, or with the yarn that Georgie showed earlier, because I can double string it to get the weight that I need.
My tealy coloured.
Yeah, the tealy one, the cuff on her socks. I really wanted to go to Edinburgh Yarn Festival and purchase the yarn to make this cardigan, but
I wasn't being rude on my app. I was just seeing how
fine.
many days you've got. You've got 29 days.
Okay, so 29 days.
Is it the 22nd of March?
I'm quite happy to finish it off on the way up there if I need to.
I'm sure it's the 22nd we go.
I think it's something like that. It's got to be.
Yeah, the 22nd is the Friday, so you've got
Yeah.
29 days.
29 days.
4 hours and 53 minutes if you want to be precise.
Technically it's going to be 28, isn't it, if I get the yarn tomorrow?
Unless you start casting it on tomorrow.
I'm going to have to.
It's going to be horrible.
I think I'm going to do it because...
You could do it! You just not have to knit anything else.
Yeah, I'm going to have to work bloody hard on it and do nothing else. So I want to make this. And it's the Ginny Weasley
Oh, it's stunning.
cardigan
With like the little owls.
with the owl back.
You
I
could
think
do
I'm
it.
going to do it.
You could do it. People knit jumpers in 2 weeks, don't they?
Challenge has been accepted. I'm taking on another 2 groups like us next week though, so I'm down
So
2
you're out,
days.
what, Mondays, Tuesdays,
Wednesdays
Wednesdays
Thursdays.
and Thursdays?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you're busy on Sundays.
Yeah, so that leaves me with 2 days a week.
Oh, you've got evenings and days. If you're dead
Yeah.
organised with Slimming World, you can do this.
I'm going to do it.
You'll do it, you'll do it. I believe in you. I'm not
Okay.
going to do it.
Okay, so, yeah. When we travel up to Edinburgh Yarn Festival,
You could be finishing it off.
I am allowed to finish it off if I need
What happens
to.
if you need to block it?
I'll fake block it.
Wear it.
I'll make sure the back is done.
Do your back panel first.
Yeah,
And your front panels.
yeah. Because
If
it's
it-
just
unless
if I
it's
just
in
have
it.
to add arms.
Yeah, you don't need to
I
block
can-
arms.
Yeah, that's fine. I think they may actually be knitted onto it though.
People do that though, and they leave that scrap yarn and you pick
Yeah.
up the stitches, don't you?
And it'd be my first time where I actually start the yarn straight onto it instead of sewing them on.
Do it. You can do it.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm going to Hobbycraft tomorrow to pick up the yarn, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
Go on, I'm proud. I don't think I'll finish
I'll
anything.
try. I want to be
I'll be
able to wear
honest.
something, and I think if I do a shawl, it will take me way too long.
I was going to say I wanted to finish my suburban wrap, but there
That's
is too much
It's
left
so
to do.
beautiful, that is, though.
There is too much left to do.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the boys shopping tomorrow, and I'm going to go, and Eleanor. I'm not going to leave her. And
She'll be at home. She'll be alright.
Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yes.
So, yeah. Watch this space. So,
Boom.
yeah. I think that's pretty much it then for...
That wasn't a bad
Everything.
shambolic back.
I don't know how long we've been going. I know I saw a video at 40 minutes, so...
You'll have to edit it.
We'll
then,
see what goes on. So thank you very much for anyone who has got this far with us and stuck it out for us working our way back into
Trying to remember how to do it.
doing podcasting. We will come back more regularly, even if it is only once a month. We will make sure that we've got something on the cards for you.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to go on to general life. So if you don't want to follow along, although we are going to be talking a little bit about EYF, please feel free to stick around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And we shall see you next time, which will bring us on to general life. So I'm sure we did.
I just looked and it was published on the 3rd of Jan, and it was the last one of 2018 was the name of it.
Yeah, so we must have
So
done
we
a
must
Christmas
have had
one.
Christmas
Yeah,
stash.
we must have done. I'm sure we did. Because I'm sure I started the Melchior.
Yeah,
The
and
day.
he was our Christmas one, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, so we must
So
have...
we must have done Christmas. So, yeah.
What have we done? We've
Not
got the
a fat
whole
lot.
of January.
Yeah.
Not a
Not
lot.
done a fat lot. I've really not done anything.
I've decorated my spare room.
Slimming World has taken over.
Yeah, you've been Slimming World crazy.
Slimming World has been mental. I know I have had a question asked about Slimming World. I don't mind talking about Slimming World on the podcast, but it'll probably get a little bit more boring. I do have a Slimming World... What am I looking for? Channel.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
I do have a Slimming World channel, so if you want to pop over to Slimming World with Tara...
Put the link below.
Yeah, I'll add the link. There's not masses on there, I'll be honest, but there's a couple of videos of me and the kids and my
You did a whole
stories
weekly,
on there.
You did a whole monthly shop on one of them, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did a month shop for 60 quid.
Which is
70,
mad.
60, 70 quid. Cut a long story short, I joined Slimming World, lost 4.5 stone. Didn't like my job, so went full time with Slimming World. That's the very, very short clipped version. There's a lot of drama in there as well. But yeah, head over. I have got a video on there of my story, so if you do want to see the story, go for it. I'm not going to bore you now.
No.
Simple.
Worth a watch.
Yeah.
It is worth a watch.
It's not very long, I think it's about 2 minutes.
Oh,
So yeah.
so that's still a short version.
Yeah. It's all in words.
Boom.
I didn't have to talk on that. It is a sneaky advertising video, I'm not going to lie. But yeah.
Promotional.
Promotional. I need to edit it though with all these bloody new groups I'm doing, so. And my group's changing as well, so it's just going to be
Oh, my dinosaurs
busy.
in your box.
That's fine. Don't leave it though. So yeah, that is it on Slimming World. But if you do want to know more, pop us a message in Ravelry and I'll talk a bit more about it maybe.
Well, you can. I don't know anything. Well, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Off and on, off and on.
So yeah, Slimming World has taken over my life, which is why we've been so late. I knew it was going to be busy January. It's my first January as a consultant, and
It's
has
been crazy.
mad.
And then Hodgepodge.
Yeah, Hodgepodge has been
With
very
it.
busy, so I've got orders to do at the minute, but I'm up to date on orders. I'm still within my 10-day cut time, so it's all good.
What have you got to do then? Just cut a few more and post them tomorrow.
Pretty much.
Win.
Should be breeded. I'm hoping to be done by tomorrow, dependent, but I've just had another order for like 20 of them, so I'm going to be busy tomorrow, which is fine. I don't mind being busy. Busy's good. But yeah, so not a fat lot has been happening since January, has it?
No,
Not
I've
at all.
decorated my spare room. Wedding planning. Boom.
Busy. But EYF's coming.
I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for a girly trip away as well.
Can't wait.
I literally can't wait.
I have like my £2 coins that I've been saving from Slimming World. Anyone who pays with a £2 coin.
That's amazing.
So if you want to pay with £2 coins, every single one is
I don't
going
get
into
any.
my pot.
I don't get any, otherwise I'd save them for you.
I've literally put all of my commission, all of my book sales, and all of my £2 coins into the pot.
That's amazing.
And I've not counted it.
That's
So my plan is I'm going to take some money out of that for my jumper tomorrow, my cardigan. I'm going to take some money out of that because my plan was to buy that yarn originally from Edinburgh Yarn Festival.
Yeah, so it kind of counts.
But it's still going to be cheaper than buying it from up there.
Yeah.
And it'll give me a nice cardigan to wear.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that.
Oh, I'm
It
so
will
excited.
happen.
What are you after from
I
EYF?
don't know.
I'm going with the game of I want to buy sock yarn
Yeah.
and I want minis.
I think I'm going to jump on the mini bandwagon.
Because I want minis to cut in heels and toes and stuff.
I know Amy mentioned she wants to get minis. I think I'm going to jump on that bandwagon and grab some
just anything that takes my fancy.
I need something for my Cozy Memories blanket to go in there.
Yeah, you need an EYF, like colourway or something, don't you?
I need something that's Edinburgh coloured.
Yeah.
Tartany.
I know someone's posted saying they're doing some stitch markers and they've got like the thistle and stuff like that.
Purple and green one would be awesome.
Purple and green would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Purple and green. So I'm on the lookout for purple and green yarn for my Cozy Memories blanket.
I think I just want to buy some nice skeins of yarn.
I want to buy a sweater quantity. I would love to make a nice, because I've never done a fitted jumper, which is why this is going to be a bit of a challenge for the cardigan, because I know it's more fitted. They've always been very loose or open back. Yeah. So I think a form-fitting one would be nice to do to see how that turns out. So I want a sweater quantity of a nice colour. Yeah. For definite. But it's looking like my little savings pot is quite substantial, so I'm going to be like going to town. I'm going to town. I'm on 3 figures, thank God I'm not a pot. I'm definitely in 3 figures. I can't wait. I'd like to say that I'm definitely above £200. Oh, so you're on more than me. I've literally been saving. I've not counted anything from Slimming World for the last 6 months. You're so on Since we know we were had the plan that we were going, I've been like shoving everything away. That's amazing. And that's with the thingy and everything paid out of it as well. So I'm so excited. I'm hoping it's going to be good. But obviously we're going to be wanting to document EYF. Now, Amy Brighticus Yarns had an amazing idea in her podcast, which it'd be, because obviously we're going to be all together, and most likely we don't want to spend all of our time on our phones, because we want to obviously enjoy the atmosphere and everything that's going on. So Amy suggested we team up for a special. It'll be good. Which I think is actually an awesome idea. I don't know how it would work. I maybe thought something along the lines of doing a part 1 and part 2. Yeah. But obviously we'd all feature on both parts. And then at least we've both got a video to upload. That'd be good. So Amy, I don't know if that floats your boat. Or unless you have an idea. I don't know. We'll have to discuss it. Yeah, we need to like talk about it, because I think it would be an awesome idea. And it would be. It would be dead good. There'll be loads of pictures anyway, regardless. Oh God, pictures are just going to get spammed everywhere. Yeah, and I'm very tempted to take the laptop up with me just so as I can download stuff straight away. So as I've not got the memory on my phone, because I'm going to want to take a lot of pictures. Yeah. Because I'm picture mad. But yeah, if you are up for it, Amy, we're definitely up for it. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. It would be good. Brighticus/Walbert's podcast. Yes. I can't even merge those two words together. I can't. So I was trying to think of like the whole. It would be Brawlberts. Wouldn't it? That'd be awful. Brighty Turts. Brighty. Woolly Turts? Woolly it? No. Oh well. Maybe we'll just double barrel. Yeah. Smash. Like taking a name. So yeah, we are definitely up for it, Amy. Yeah, we could do part 1 Brighticus Walberts and then part 2 Walberts Brighticus. Yeah. That could get a mouthful. Yeah. We could do this. We got this. But yeah, we're up for it if you are. Boom. Are you sure you want a podcast with us? Yeah, Amy, we're a bit haphazard at the moment. And we're not going to get a chance to do another one before, are we? No. So this is the last podcast before EYF. Oh my God, that's crazy. Which is going to be mad. But we will have the EYF special, and then we'll go back to normal podcasting to feature everything that we are doing. It'll be a bit like a vlog, won't it? I think that's possibly what it's going to be more like. I think it probably will be more like a vlog, but day. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited. I can't wait. Apart from the getting up really early on Friday morning. I'm not going to sleep. I don't think I'll sleep. I think I'll be too excited. I haven't hit parenthood yet, so I don't know what an early morning is. Me and Amy will be there like, ah. I've already just informed James, because our train is at like 20. No, is it like 6:37 or something daft like really early on the Friday? And I suddenly went, James, you need to drop me off. And he went, oh, I've got to get out of bed well early. I said, Joe, you're going to have to drop me off at that train station at least at 6:20 in the morning. Especially in case it like turns up early or something. And he was like, oh my days. I said, well, you can go back and nap. And then he was like, well, I've got to get up for work anyway. I said, and you've got to pick me up on Sunday at like, is it like 20 to 11 at night or something daft? And he's like, oh, wow. I was like, well, I can drive, but I don't want to park my car there that weekend. There's no point. No. So definitely not worth it. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it then. Anything coming up recently apart from EYF? My birthday. Oh yeah, your birthday. Birthday's
I am organised, minus your thing that's knitted. I've got everything else.
Oh god.
I'm so organised. I'm so proud of myself.
I don't think anyone else even like remembers it's my birthday.
I think
Tom's not mentioned it.
Amy always thinks it's like the end of the month.
Yeah.
My mum's bought some bits when I went shopping with her the other day. I saw her, she was like, get this for Tara, she'll know I've got it. Oh, I've done it, but she'll like...
I love your mum and dad.
They are funny. So yeah, other than that...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there is much coming up between it. Everything is just all about EYF.
EYF. That's all we're thinking.
That is literally all that's on the brain.
It is going to
be
be
now.
A countdown now. I'm just going to post it randomly on Wallbits every now and again. Boom! Look how many days. Whoop! 29
I'm
days.
really panicking about this cardigan and I've not even got the yarn for it yet. I'll do it.
You'll do it. You did it last time. You smashed out everything. When you've got a deadline, you're dead good at it.
I'm usually okay, yeah. I'm sure I can do it. In fairness, I did Eleanor's dress within... I've just thrown a strap and pushed it in the bag for now, but I did do that within 2 days.
Like 2-3 days. Yeah, you've been knitting it. When did you get the yarn? It was like, you picked it up and did it on the...
I
we
cast
got
it
it
on
on
the
the
day we
Saturday,
bought it.
and then you didn't touch it for a while,
Yeah,
and then you did it for like 2
Literally.
days.
yeah, and then I was there, and then...
It's because it's mindless, isn't it? That
That's
looks
fine.
mindless. It looks like
I
a
think it's
repeating
going to be a
pattern.
repeated pattern, so I think it'll be good. It'll be good.
Win.
We'll sort it.
Right.
It's all good.
I'm happy.
So that's it then.
Done.
Apologies again, it's been so long. Thank you for sticking it out this far if you have.
Yeah.
I'm sure we've got bloopers to go at the end if we've got no videos or
We'll
pictures.
try and not be so long, so it's not as long.
Yes, no. It will definitely be at least a month within the month.
We'll do it within the month.
Not sure how long the EYF special will take to. We'll talk logistics on that with Amy
Yeah.
and we'll sort out how that's going to work.
Yeah.
Because it may have to be like a whole afternoon lunch of editing, I'm thinking, or something.
I'll be there for moral support because I don't edit. I'll be honest, I don't edit.
It's all
I
good.
just.
It's all good. It's
I just-
collab. I love it.
I don't even. You can point me out the computer and I'll be like, what?
Fab. I love it.
So
Yeah, so that's it
Boom.
then. So yeah, thank you for watching and hopefully you'll come back next time.
yeah, we'll try again. We'll be a bit more efficient.
If you do like us, please hit the subscribe button. The little bell thingy lets you know when we do upload videos, which we do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be awesome if you could do that. But yeah.
Done.
Fab.
See you in a bit.
Bye. Who is it, Noah?
Go cheese. You just did it. What? Cheese.
Joining podcast.
You're gonna join us? Go woo. That's you. That is you.
Say hi.
Go hi. No wave. Oh, that
Excuse
was
the
so.
language.
That was sweet and doting, and you're never sweet and doting. Like,
You're cute.
who's cute? Yeah.
You're having a debut and everything, aren't you? Baby shark.
Oh, it's not on camera. Go like that. Baby shark. Baby. Yeah.
Eleanor. Eleanor.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't look at me like I'm weird.
Boob.
Boob. You're not having that. That won't work, kid. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've disappointed you.
Right, you gonna go to Daddy? No.
No. Why?
No.
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 No, we can't have that.
No. Daddy.
This is gonna be outtake.
Daddy.
Daddy? Daddy? Come on, let's go find Daddy.
Where's he go?
Daddy.
Goodbye.
Say bye.
No. We're just staring at ourselves in the camera. Oh, now you're waving. Now we're off camera. Sorry, I've just been scrolling through Instagram. I'll show it. It's on it. Right. So I collect pop figures and I've just seen this.
Oh wow.
And it's in Hanley, so I might be taking a trip up tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Ah, there we go.